You guys crack on. Like, get your games underway. The maps are there though. You don't get to pick the maps. They are on the website, and I tweeted them out as well. You should put it on a link, the maps thing, but it's to get people to go to the website, isn't it? It is easy to just go there. You get all the information.
I'll just give it a
But instantly, they've opted for the GL pickup. I've left the weapons as defaulted just to see what the crack is and pick some maps that I've seen and enjoyed. I can't. The tournament is full and fully underway now, bro. So sign-ups are over. Massive Nasher and Massive Raptor opting to sit back, but you can't. Like the ring still appears. That's the thing. The ring still appears. GL, ram it. He's pinned in by that GL. He survived too. Looking to survive the third. Nasher kills both of them. I mean, for Ram, you've got to say that's a good return. Like Ram there, he's took all 3 GL shots away, and now it's just Onslaught versus. You still have to be wary of that though. The GL Lancer itself. I'm going to have a look at weapon swaps and stuff as I was saying though. I'm going to have a look at those maybe later. Like I just wanted to give the game mode a go. And all weapons are permitted. There is no weapon swaps. So it's just default weapons and you can use what is at your disposal. As we say that, we've had I've got no tequila, mate. What have I got with me tonight? I've got vodka. I've got a bit of whiskey. I've got some wine. I've got beer.
rum.
I've got a little bit of like the time.
I bought a bottle of rum.
Oh, you bought a bottle of rum, so I have a fresh bottle of rum. It's alright, mate. It's fucking. I should have a shot. I shot for Muth, mate. That's what I shot. So drop shot and salvo. Neither. Oh, one team's opted for the salvo. One team spots an opportunity. Rame and Onslaught immediately taking advantage of the different weapons that can be used. This is the thing, they can't stay still for long because the ring comes. Like, it's coming. Like, you can't sit there and just sort of avoid what is coming. Like, it is coming. The ring is going to appear and then you have to play for it. And the second that happens, then it's fucking game time, innit? But there's a drop shot. Fluffed Raptor. We hate to see fluffed drop shots here. That's a peach. Oh, got round the cover. So now Ram has the high ground with the salvo. That's not looking good. So from Ram's point of view here, yep, that's what we were looking for. That's what he was waiting for. I'm not sure where Raptor's gone, but he needs to be aware of the fact that the ring will appear. He hasn't got long left for his clutch. He's trying it though. The marker's come through. Speaking of mark, your face feels like it's got a mark. Slap me in the eye.
I'm sorry.
In the eye. Oh! Rami and Onslaught making fairly quick work here. Fairly quick work. And the maps are a bit different to what you may expect from sort of my tournaments. Didn't vote for the maps or anything. I just picked the set of maps, to be honest. I just picked them. What was the 7, 8 maps I picked? 8 maps, and then randomly drew them out for the bracket and whatnot. But remember, guys, do check on the command maps. It will tell you everything you need to know about which maps you are playing in what round. Here we go as Nasher gets himself off the starting position, really getting a kill on the board. As here comes Ram trying to get the 2v1. GL is in play. Shot, flashbang coming through. Ram will find himself pushed. Ooh, Nasher! Nasher! Ooh! Ram getting away with murder, it would seem. Quite literally. As he, oh! Nearly, but Raptor telegraphed it. I'm not quite sure. Either way, well played to him. And we've got a fight. Now we've got a fight. Now we've got a fight in our hands. I didn't even have a look. How did the betting go? A lot of people in the chat seem to be stirring around around Onslaught and Rain, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the Massives would take it.
You think the Massives? Interesting choice. What makes you say that?
No, this one I've seen from him before.
Uh-huh. Raptor still has a smoke grenade. Raim uses his flashbang. Salvo's being picked. And now that is spelling bad news.
Yeah, Rami put one for him.
Oh, Raim bet on himself.
I think so.
And it's now 2-all.
Almighty Rami.
Yeah. And it's now 2-all on map 1.
Yeah, sounds cocky.
Yeah. So worst case scenario, you're betting on yourself and you lose. Because then not only do you lose your points as well. And you've got nobody else to blame but yourself. No score reports in yet. No mentions of no-shows. But I mean, no-shows start in 3 minutes. Only happens in the first round, doesn't it? People who forgot or people stuff come up. Happens in the first round. Then for the rest of the tournament, everyone's fucking ready to play. Well, here we go. Nasha. So everyone's wanting the GL. That's the thing here. Raptors opted for a Mulcher up top. Could be dangerous, but there's a lot of cover down there. Giving advantage. Ricardo, have you won already? I thought you won already.
Tell him it's best of 3.
It's best of 3. You know that, don't you? You know the maps that are supposed to be played and whatnot. There's the maps. Yeah, we won. We won 2-0, I think.
What?
Yeah, we just won. Who were they playing?
Like, not a good team. Still.
Not a known team. Not a known team. That's the phrase we use. And as you say this, your prediction's looking pretty good for the Massive boys. Man, they're 3-2 down. Ricardo says, yeah, they won 2-0.
No, they were playing Makiak and Lion.
Massiacs and Lion.
Wow.
And they just flew at them.
What happened there?
Devastating.
Wow.
Devastating.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, he sort of got on it. I mean, if they're responsive and they get in the lobby and there's no fuck about.
I mean, if they quit,
Like,
then
if you quit. I mean, the tournament's, like, with the bracket was drawn.
Now
like,
they have to wait quite some time, because they have to wait for the game that waits on the game.
Oh, right. Yeah, because they're now into the quarterfinals, so they're now waiting. But the advantage you, Ricardo, on the bracket? Yeah, it's 5-4-2. Sorry, this is not looking good all of a sudden for Onslaught and Rain. They started off 2-0, and now they've got their backs up against the wall. Scrambling. Onslaught's having a bit of a mare. Salvo's definitely come in handy for some players. But you can, if you've advanced Ricardo and Pulses, you just check the bracket, mate. I think you're, Lance Queen just said there, you're waiting on the game that's waiting on the game now, unfortunately for you. Waiting wise. But I mean, it shouldn't take too long. Ooh. Ram has taken out Raptor. Let me miss any 10 notifications off. And there we go, the boys are coming back. Is that what I scrimp night? No, I've got. There we go. Then they won't come up on my screen. I mean, we made a fresh beer. It's 4-3 to the Massive lads. I think they've caught Raim and Onslaught sleeping a little bit, yeah. On to B and on to... Oh, I said it's an accident. I'd have a shot as well, didn't I? Ram saying that Raptor, we could be looking for a... we could potentially right now be looking at a tiebreaker round on map 1 as Nash has been put full red by the Salvo. He has to get away now. So Ram and Onslaught with all the power weapons in the world. All the positioning. All the time. just plays to their advantage. Nasher. Looking for an opportunity. Instant waster. They've lost him. They've lost him. Look, they've completely lost him. He almost got away with it there. Nasher. As Raim and Onslaught had no idea where he was, but there's the drop to bring it to 4-4. What a map one. I mean, I suppose if you just 5-0, 5-0 as well, that's the same amount of time as this one map has taken.
Yeah.
Like, there is that as well. And I'm not sure. I can't call this here. I can't call it. I would have backed Onslaught and Raim at the start. You said you would have backed Massive at the start. And now it's 4. I can't call it really. It all depends really maybe on the top 5, but this time it's the mulch, the boys up thing. Mendy says they lost 5-2. With Menzies.
Yeah, against Ridley and Remmerd.
He's lost 5-2 first map.
Alright.
What are the maps for them in that round 2? Love that.
District Gridlock Tomb.
Is that who was he playing? That Remmerd.
Yeah, T.S. Remmerd and Ridley.
Gridlock. It's best of 3. Thank you very much for the follow there, that little kitty cat. Welcome to the stream. District Gridlock. It is best of 3. If you do look at the maps, Remed, this isn't best of 1 tournament. You can see the maps on the command there, what maps should be played. Your game obviously being a round of 16. I think, was he the round of 16? Obviously the other.
Oh, it's Remmerd.
Yeah, he's a round 2 game, isn't he? So he's round of 16.
Round
Yeah, you're a round 2 game. It is best of 3. Mendes says like we've lost, but it's only lost 1 map. It's
Maybe
best
he
of
just
3.
wants to tell you after every match.
Maybe, yeah, keeps me up to date. That's cheeky if it connects. It did hit some damage. Raptor is pinned in. Second one goes down. Third one goes down. Getting worse and worse. But there's the ring cap to win. Ring cap.
Jeez.
First time it's been seen.
Huh?
Yeah, hurry up though, Denial. Hurry up.
What's happening?
God Cause apparently hasn't turned up. I can try and find it. So who's he playing? Mercado. Yeah, crack on, mate. Get what you want. Yeah, good luck. Get what you want, mate. Talk says he won 2-0. Yeah. Remember, guys, on the map command it is best of 3 up until the semi-finals, and then the semi-finals are best of 5. Yeah, it's still going to be quick. Nasher, as I say that though, this is probably one of the closest games we'll see all day. Oh my god, Onslaught is flying at him. Unfortunately, not able to get him. I'll down a fresh drink, says Ricardo, and I got the shop board. People playing like there's money on the line. Oh wait, there is money on the line. As if they all ganged up. Nobody's bet this time. Not after a 5-4 last map. Nobody's fancied a bet. Oh, Raptors just baited Onslaught to the highest level. Ram getting drilled. Oof. Anyway. Wooly1A says, I'll tweet wherever you like. The rules of that are simple, mate. DM me your tweet, keep it classy, and I will tweet it. No matter what the tweet is, or how bad your spelling and grammar is. Bonus points if your spelling and grammar is perfect, though. That's what I was waiting for. Excuse me. Having a fresh drink. Well, that just went down in front of me as well. What? It did. What? Breathe. We're good. 2-1. Right. Slides, chapter 2. Oh, whereas Ram's got the boom shot. What a shot that is. Oh, why didn't he take it? Take the shot! You waited way too long there, bro. You waited too long. He had the shot. He waited. Speaking of shots, just struggling for air right now. Troubles with a fat person. Downing beers becomes awkward because it becomes difficult to get oxygen to your brain.
What have you done?
Shot. Thank you to Conza Ricardo Denial. There you go. Cunts. Horse 1-2-0.
So horse 1-2-0, torque 1-2-0.
Yeah, horse and torques are both through 2-0 each.
This is so quick. We could have done best of 5.
I was thinking about it, but I thought it's a chill one. I mean, we've got to follow this one. This is still only our first game. Yeah. We have 3 best of 3s and 2 best of 5s. Yeah. So let's not jump to anything drastic.
Did Denial find anyone to play with?
Don't know, and I'm waiting for Wooly to send me his tweet. We saw a ring captain win the first round.
Yeah, that's
cool. There, the first match. That was cool. Seeing the ring cap. It's weird. Like you just camp. It's like King of the Hill. You stand it for 5 seconds. You camp it. If they touch it, it stops you camping it. Like it's pretty standard. What a frag. Second one. No, watch where he goes, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Wooly. That's a good one. Just tweet it. Hot new, welcome to the stream. You're waiting for the winner of this game, and then we'll be streaming you versus the winner of this game. That's what you're waiting for. Nice to see you. No says, advance me in pains. Do you remember that guy, the guy with the really long weird name? He lost 2-0 as well. Paga squad, no problem. No problem, bro. GG's. Advance me in pains. Yeah, no bother, mate. Like, again, like, people don't lie about shit, innit? Like, no, it's going through. It's been fast, though.
But Nodo was playing Eugene and Supras.
Yeah, he said he won. Eugene or Super just haven't let me know yet. No, it says he won. It's 2-0. You've got your maths. Like, everyone knows how, like, unless you're the newer guys, like, everyone knows how this works now. Yeah. If you need to know you're playing, put in bracket. If you need to check the settings, put in rules. If you need to check what maps you're playing, put in maps. And it all just comes up. Like, you've got it all there, right in front of you. It's best of 3 to the semi-finals, then the semi-finals are best of 5. Ooh, what, you mean like that? I mean, better than never, I suppose. Onslaught won first map, and he's 3-2 down on the second map. Alright, so Menny's lost 2-0. Oh, tension. Oh, you little fucking weasel.
What's he done? Bamboozle.
Eugene says we lost 2-0. See, just come through there. Yeah, he loves these, man.
What's that mode? Oh, that's the bosses.
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
Oh, you haven't had that, have you?
No, I can't wait.
It's so exciting.
Yay!
A new one. Let's see if it makes you throw up. The first one you usually never do, but when you get it the second time, you always do. This is fun.
Toomey, you're not in the bracket, are you just having a look? Toomey's not here, Daisy. Simon.
No, sorry.
Toomey, attention's a weasel. Attention, shut the fuck up, you shit, Toomey.
Oh. It's a good one. You can tell from your fucking smile.
I'll have a go.
It'd be fun.
I'll have a go at toasted marshmallow. Like.
Was it good?
That's really good. Do you want it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's really good. No. Yo, Zelda's welcome to stream. I wasn't bad that one. I've actually done that well. Nice one, tensions. It's not bad, that. Not at all. Oh. Onslaught and Rame are actually doing jobs here. Zelda says it's a shame we had to pull out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Final. I don't want to go into too much of his details of his personal life. His Xbox wouldn't update. The Xbox he's on hadn't been updated for a couple of months.
Oh.
And then when he went on, he didn't have time to get the update done. That's it.
That's a shame.
Right. Not going.
Next time.
Yeah, not going into the lads. I'm not going into the lads' personal shit. I got to go. I'll catch you on the stream soon. No problem. We're live almost every day. Thank you very much for stopping by and hitting that follow button. Much appreciated. Have a lovely evening. That little kitty cat. As Massive sees it through to a tiebreaker, which will be Canals if memory serves correctly. This is possibly one of the longest matches. We've got a few others we're still possibly waiting on.
Yeah. Breeks and Kiru.
Yeah, Kiryu will let me know.
Yeah, but that means that they're also going.
I was you, Ray. I'd focus more on what's going on your screen right now. Zelda says, I'm just having a good time. Title of my sex tape. I'm just having a good time. I'm awesome at sex, so I always finish first. Like, I'm awesome at it. Dead easy. Got any tips for the young lads out there? Yeah, just finish first. Everything's a competition. You finish first, you win. Whoa! Yeah! And then she looks like everyone else. Yeah, and then she looks like everyone else who's finished last. And she's like, and probably disappointed. That's because she was shit. You won. That's how that goes. Exactly, Zeldris. We have a winner, a natural born winner. It's even better when you finish first and you're on the bottom. Then you nailed it, and you gifted to the world. That's means looking at me like just sharpening her knife, like with the crazy eyes. Oh! Now, this is what someone sent me earlier. I think it was Kipper. Sent me earlier. He said, if we're going to play execution, we need one shot in the boom shot. Why? Is it because that's what it is. It's too OP a weapon. Like, not only is it probably the weakest boom we've had in years, in terms of consistency, but it's also like, we didn't get a bitch and moan about it. We didn't get to go, no, 2 shots in the boom is too much. What? Zeb just says at least you finish.
Yeah.
Like, get good with a sniper. You can take something out with a boom shot with a sniper. Easy. Torpo is another weapon that can do it. Like, get good with the other weapons. I think escalation has just got these people now. Jose Manuel. Jose. That would be freaks. We won 2-0. Yeah. Yeah, mate, I proved that the boom's still good. I hit an awesome one today, but I didn't take no clips today because I've got some editing to do. Fucking hit an awesome one from Clock Tower, from boom to snipe. Like literally up over the lip and to the snipe to fucking kill someone. The boom's fucking sick, mate, but there's ways around a boom. And your best bet for execution is to stay away from it. But that's been changed now with the introduction of the ring. You can't stay away from it. At some point you're going to have to face it, so you might as well now start getting better with the other weapons. Like I feel with escalation now, everyone's like awesome with grenades. Like some people are alright with the drop shot. There's a few people out there who are good with the drop shot, and when I say good, I mean like really good with it. The average comp player is decent with it, and then you've got like average, and then you've got people who are crap with it. I tell you who has had a really, in the comp scene in Europe, who's had an unbelievable amount of improvement with the drop shot from what I've seen just across 2 splits is Rowdy. Rowdy's improvement with the drop shot from what I've seen from split 1 to now, it has been incredible. He's definitely smarter with that weapon now, definitely knows what he should be doing with it. It's good to see. You love to see it. As Rim is getting pushed, the nades come in and Onslaught kills everyone including himself. Oh, and gives 4-0. What have we just seen, guys? Onslaught just killed Raptor, Rim and himself. What the fuck with nades? He threw him in. He just didn't have him. And Nasha was just like, why is everyone exploding? I don't understand. Why did he explode? And it was too late. It was already done. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Onslaught gets caught in the massive boys. About to be on from after 2 close-ish games. That'll be 10-0. That'll be 5-0, sorry. Stream. They different people.
How's that him?
So today, just for you, Hot New, here you are. 50 people watching.
That was quick.
What happened? Oh, so we have 2 seconds. Wait, that's thank you. As I say, Raptor, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Barbarian Hod. I'm having another drink. I actually quite like that marshmallow, but if you give me a bag of jelly beans that tasted like those marshmallow ones, I would eat them. Alright, so what happened was Syntax and Straight Line took round 1 fast. Right, and, Oh, hello, Hot New. 1-1. Hello, Hot New. Welcome to the stream. Hot New felt that maybe I should be giving people more opportunity on stream. I mean, you probably haven't watched the Barbarian Battles, because I usually do follow the smaller teams through until it rattles down. But with the league, which is when you were asking, that the league is the top 8 teams that qualify. It's going to be the same teams for this Sunday and the Sunday after. But you have an opportunity against TBE, Syntax, And straight line. Syntax is being pressured. He will go down. Hotnu is like a dog with a bone. This is absolute madness as Hotnu and Baron Flibble are 2-1 up on Syntax and straight line. Something maybe you're not expected, but we know execution's very different from what players have become used to in escalation. More weapons to be used, different maps. It's a different scenario. You've got one life, no mistakes. Look at those flashbangs. They are picture perfect. The Syntax has put full red. Straight line takes a chunk of his own. Syntax has just took another chunk of Hotnu. Hotnu's now pinned in though. Maybe not with angles, but straight line reads Baron Flibble's play and puts him in the fucking ground. I hope this is you sort of like a little bit in the back of your mind. You're like, you're in the arena now, you little cunt. But then, like, if he wins and he beats Syntax and he makes top 4, it's like, fair play. Do you know what I mean? You're crazy. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, man. Hope you're well. I was having a few drinks. It's Wednesday. This could be a short one tonight. Had no other reports in yet, have we? Have missed anything? I do not think so. 3-2. They're getting it done here. This could be a close series. Baron Flibble, formerly known as Lost Time Lord, and Hotnu versus Straight Line and Syntax. Now these two, as far as I'm aware, have got buckets of experience together, Syntax and Straight Line. Look at them, they're even synchronised on their camos. It's really crazy to see them in this position now where they're not winning. And oh my god, Hotnu's just wiped out Syntax. It's 2v1 now against Straight Line, and Hotnu's just wiped him out. Who is Hotnu and where has he been? This seems to be the question that we need an answer to right now. Absolutely hitting bricks and getting the job done. Straight Line and Syntax 4-2 down on map 1. You still think you've seen what Pains and Noto's winning though, don't you?
Yeah.
Pains and Noto take the tournament.
Yeah.
I think that's brave. That's brave.
You say?
Yeah, I think that's brave. I think that's brave. Talks playing Remond. Two Talks playing Remond and Ridley. Ricardo's waiting for his game, so we are coming towards the end. But I mean, it's best of 5s after this. But Hotnu and Baron Flibble. Fair play to you guys. It is Wednesday. Apologies for my casting. Keep it going. Let's see for now. There's Hotnu. Ooh. Who is Hotnu? This guy is absolutely kicking ass and taking names. Absolutely every day of the week. Syntax and Straight Line right now look like they could be sent crashing out. Because Hotnu is the one to watch. Hotnu is hot out of the gates. Hot on the field. Absolutely on fire. Straight Line hits the first shot, which puts him red. But Syntax will get caught. I know Syntax manages to dodge that. Well played. Pulls out a double as well. Tommy the Tank Engine. I can never judge a book by its cover, and usually every single troll has got at least some basic knowledge of how to play. That's the thing. You can't be a troll on gears and be shit. Like, it just doesn't work. You can't be a troll on gears and be shit, because then you just look like an idiot. but let us see. I mean, making top 4, potentially making finals on this side of the bracket. And as we say that, Hot New is hitting bullets. He's down them both. Hot New. What is happening? Talks we're waiting on next as well, but Talks was already well underway, isn't it? Talks knows what the crack is.
Yeah, they should be.
It's X-Talks. But here, boom shot in the hands of Hot New. Takes out Syntax. Hot New is the one to stop here, and they can't. It just seems they cannot stop him. As Baron Flibber cleans up straight line. But again, it was Hot New's boom shot doing the damage. Well, that's it. I can't find Talks' Twitter to ask how his game went on. Or is he waiting on the winner of this? No, he's playing Raymond, isn't he? Again, 4-1. That was message Talks. I'll try to. The Syntax has opted for a different strat. The first time we are seeing people opt for a different strat rather than just going for the same thing every round. Straight line is taking out Hot New. The fight is heating up, so to speak. Hot New has Baron Flibble, has a boom. So very much has an advantage. Misses the instant from straight line. Reds himself. Oh, and Syntax hits the dog ball to finish. I think I was splash damage just somewhere near him. 4-2. So it looks like Syntax in straight line. And finally, when they're one round away from being out, has went, yeah, this isn't going according to plan. Let's adjust. The question is now, is it too little too late? As Hot New is absolutely smelling blood in the water and looking for the kill. As both teams now opting to push this snipe side. Hot New gets drilled, facing straight line. Gets flashed. Straight line, the snipe shot from Hot New is not enough. And oh my god, Hot New's just absolutely rips Syntax's head off. Oh, and then gets his legs chopped off. 4-3. Hot New is one round away right now.
Hot New is Hot New.
Yeah. Because new in Swedish is now. So Hot New is Hot New. So Hot New är Hot New.
Hot New är jävligt Hot New.
Oh, you love to see that. Below Psycho, that's the up-to-date bracket as far as we know. No one's reported any other games. Now this Hot New wants the highlight relay. He's definitely looking for it. The boom shot, the top board instance taken again. So we're seeing Syntax and straight line opt for a varied strategy here. Something that we're not used to. Maybe with things, but if you're an execution player, you are looking to see it. Remond says they've just won 2-1. Over Talks. Fair play. You're waiting for the winner of this game, Remond, and we do move on to best of 5 gameplay at that point. That means, right, on this side of the bracket, we right now potentially could have 2 people in the final who have never entered a Barbarian Battle.
Oh, that's cool.
2 brand new people who've never entered could make the final. If Hotnu and Fibble close this out, we definitely do, because neither of them...
Flibble has been in.
Yeah, but Hotnu hasn't. And then on the flip side, neither of Remen's team have. But no problem, Remen. And don't forget, guys, if you don't already, hit that follow button. Show some support for the stream where you can. Oh, Syntax gets caught by Flibble. Flibble looks at straight line. Hotnu hits the boom. And that will be all she wrote for Syntax and straight line. Bye-bye. Fuck. Bye. 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 Hotnu gets advanced in the EU scene. These guys have just beaten them. And who did they beat in the first round? These have had a good run.
Yeah, many days.
And they beat many as well, experienced Polish players. I don't know who these guys are. Oh, excuse me. I don't know who these guys are. But I'm excited to see what they can do. And I need a beer. As Hotnu takes the snipe, we've seen him deliver with a sniper rifle already. It's Baron Flibble. Sacrifices a boom shot. Ridley rolls out. Ridley looking for an opportunity. As Hotnu takes the frags. Bad frag! Ooh, bad frag. I mean, gets one boom off. 2 minutes for the bet. Gridlock, this best of 5 gameplay now. Remember, guys, if you're in the semi-finals, we are on to best of 5 gameplay. So the potential for these series to go on for a while. We should take a walk tomorrow in the morning. Oh no, because we've got the Buffy, but we've got Scan still, haven't we? Each 2v1 clutch for the boom shot. I was going to say we could walk down and take all the pant.
Jag är I skolan imorgon.
Va?
9 to 12:30.
Oj. Ja. Du kan vara med. I bästa väg när du kommer hem. Och?
Vi har en norrman.
Ja. Och sen vi kan gå i Tysklandstur. Och jag kan...
Vad ska vi göra med all pant I Skanstull?
Nu, ditt plan är ölig. Ooh, Hotnu having none of it right now. Hotnu, I haven't warmed up at all, Daz. I'm getting a message. Is there a losers bracket? No, there's no losers, bro. Unfortunately, there isn't no losers. Syntax is like, I haven't played. I'm guessing, is it Hotnu's in your DMs, Syntax? Have you got Hotnu in your DMs? Why is Talk messaging me? There's no losers bracket. No idea. There is no losers bracket, bro. Denial says we won, so they're on to play. Denial, Mendes, who's in your game, he is doing the B stream tonight. So will you take him through into your game with Ricardo, please? 2-1. There's no losers today, Tom. Honestly, no idea. If you get messages, that's weird. But everyone knows that there's no losers today. Very rarely I do a losers bracket. I guess I can't talk about that subject anymore, Tom. Sorry. Well, I can't talk about it. Yeah, just keep him with you. Ricardo, if you're still here as well, mate, is Ricardo in the chat? Yeah, like whoever wins your game, keep him with you till the final. The guy who's streaming, he's doing a B stream for me tonight, and there's a lot of Polish have turned out tonight, and he's hosting up on PLE Gaming. He's doing a B stream following that side of the bracket. So like, keep him with you. Whoever's on that side of the bracket, Payne's Note, or whoever's on that side of the bracket, there is a B stream. Get his GT off the bracket, Mendes, and put it in the chat saying, is the GT of the B stream. Please make sure he is in the game. I'll just get him copy and paste for later. But yeah, get him through here. Sorry. Flibble has taken out Remond. There's Ridley. Hotnu overconfident. That could be costly now as Flibble. Flibble, wibble, dibble. has got to do something as Ridley is all over him. Ridley needs a reload. 1-all. That's cheeky. Flibble has no idea he's on the cross. Get the boom, 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 get the boom. Boom shot. You've readied him. No. Boom shot in hand, bro. You can't be losing that. Hotnu got overconfident, and then I'm not sure what happened to Ridley, but I'm impressed so far by these new guys, Ridley and Remed. Remed was the one who I thought maybe Scandinavian, but either way, we've got a Scandi. Hotnu, but he was weird on the stream before, so
You know.
no. It's enemies. It's enemies. As Ridley goes down to Hotnu. There is no losers bracket. I'll down a fresh drink. You've got me there, Ricardo. I've took a couple of mouthfuls. Fair play, mate. Fair play. I'll down a fresh one. Luckily, came prepared tonight. I have an empty cup. Fair play, mate. You caught me there. I've just took a couple of mouthfuls. I can't debate that. I've just poured that one. I can't. I'll pour this. Ricardo's all about that fresh drink life, isn't he? No, yeah, current drinks, no interest. All about fresh. All about the fresh. As Flibble takes down Remond, Ridley gets taken down as well. Remond may be able to tap up. Unfortunately, it's not, and map 1 will go to Hotnu.
Wow.
I'm so quiet. Me?
Yeah, that's the first.
Me? Turn your volume up, bro. I can't imagine me being quiet. Me? I can turn myself up. I can turn myself up. I'll cast the next map seriously. Well, again, the next one final. Can't count this one. The next one.
Just started.
But technically the map has already started. The next one. Yeah, Hotnu's got some fucking skills, like, I'm not gonna lie. Flibble's a nice little...
We should just have it for 100 points and it's the next round.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Knock it down to 100 points for just I'll do the next round. Yeah. Final Gal says he's alright with that. Matt had started. Like, he's okay with that. It's only you's fussy, isn't it? Your points. Redeem your points. Little Miss saving up 40 billion K.
I want you to buy me a fucking game.
What game do you want? What game do you want? That was it. Oh, unlucky Hotnu. No drop shots in. 1-on-1 with Ridley. Ridley not to be slept on. It's definitely a point to remember here. That's a good hit, but Hotnu's having none of it. Hotnu knows his spacing in shot range. And the winner of this is in the final.
Yeah?
So then we'll get the PLE game stream up on here.
Yeah.
And watch that. But this is nuts. Risky. Flibble comes in good, like just when like Hotnu sort of drops off a little bit or dies, like Flibble comes in and cleans up. Like fair play at a time, Rod. Like he's getting the fucking job done. 3-0. This is a best of 5. This could be fast. There's no us waiting, isn't he? He's waiting for who wins out of that next game.
Yeah, he's waiting for the one on PG Arena.
Because I know that they obviously Mendes is hosting and streaming in Polish as well. We're trying to get the Polish community more involved with the EU community. Like, we have a chunk of the players already who get involved regularly. Yeah, 100%. Drop by, hit the follow button. But anyway. Who did Denial get? Kiffer? Was Denial and Kiffer versus Ricardo and Pulsers?
Yeah. Be a good game.
No, you think you could get him? I was just thinking maybe not as quick, but Ricardo and Pulsers were fast earlier. They were the quickest. With the tournament started, and 5 minutes later, Ricardo was like, "Yeah, we won." It was like, oh, okay. I'm not sure how to process that. Like, how have you won? He's like, with style and panache. Okay, good job. Baron Flibble getting pressured by Ridley. Fuck, Flibble with a lovely counter shot. Almost killed by his teammate there though. That would have been funny. Taps up because his teammate killed him. These guys did well to get here, but Flibble and Hotnu right now look like they could cause an upset and take the grand final. Like, I can't. Am I thinking about it? With Ricardo, Pulses, and then Pains and Noto on the other side of the bracket, as well as Denial and Kiffer.
Yeah, it's a good team here.
Can these guys take it on the other side?
Well, they're going to. Like.
No, but can these guys beat whoever comes through?
Ricardo.
What I'm saying is, can these guys beat whoever comes through? Oh my god. You need to watch them play before you make decisions. You need to watch them play before you make decisions. Pay out Hotnu and Baron Flibble 5-0. Pay it out. I don't. These two are naughty.
Can we team with the Norwegian?
Huh?
Can we team with the Norwegian?
Can I team with Norwegian?
Yeah.
Yeah. He says he lives in Norway. Is Reem Norwegian? What's Reem in Norwegian?
Nothing.
Well, honestly, it says Hotnu is Reem. Interesting. I didn't know he was Norwegian. So you live and you learn, I suppose. You live and you learn. What rum did you buy?
Just that cheap one.
No, yeah, don't say the name. Translate.
I think you know.
Yeah, no, don't say the name. That's weird though. Then, so why has he sort of been going around and sort of picking weird arguments with me and McDonald? Oop. That's weird. I didn't know that. You live and you learn, I suppose. You live and you learn. And I haven't heard nothing from Ricardo yet. I'm assuming that game's underway. What's happening on the secondary stream? That's quarterfinals still. They're still on best of 3.
They just started playing Ricardo on them.
What map?
Check out.
So they're still on the first map? Yeah. Excellent. I could just jump into that stream. Then just sit there and let that carry on. Oh, but here we go. There's not even enough time to react. 13 seconds? People are saying this map's too big? On what planet is this map too big? Like, what the fuck? These two are good, man. It's a good little duo they've got going here. Ooh, and it's relentless. I don't know, like I get this feeling that we could see like a grand finals upset. I have this feeling in my gut that is just saying to me, there's going to be an upset. Like it's happening. But I don't know if it is. Like I can't just go, oh, well, my gut tells me that this is definitely going to be their tournament. And it's like, it's not how it works. Like, we're rational. Not when you look at the other side of the bracket, bro. When you look at the other side of the bracket, you may hold your thoughts a little. You have a look at the bracket onslaught and you tell me what you think, my man. Because there's two very dangerous teams on the other side of that bracket. This was definitely the easier side of the bracket. 10 billion%. This was the easier side of the bracket. But there was still some sort of sting teams in it, and I suppose you have to count these in that category now. As Flibble goes down, and well, not Flibble, sorry, Hotnell goes down. Flibble's giving the wiggle. He's not going to get away with that, surely. He's not going to get away with it. He's not. He is going to get away with it. No, he's not getting away with it. It's close. 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 Yeah, close. All that to die. Yeah, Simru. When you die, do you not want to die with style and panache? What do you want to do? Die alone in your apartment with two cats that eat your face. Might as well go out with a blaze of glory. Dancy, dancy, dancy. Drop's being picked by Hotnell, and once again, Baron Flibble left with the opportunity to clutch up. Ridley's ran away. That's a boom shot still there. Ridley looks for the press. And that will be all she wrote. 3-0. Right, that is what that is. That is 3-0. So I'm going to get Twitch up now. Right, that is Hotnell is in the grand final. Have a look. This is map 1. Well, map 1 and it's 4-4. And this is best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. No, this is best of 3, sorry. Before the best of 5 to play the best one. No, Crump Happy's a different guy to Simru. Simru literally translate. I think Simru is either Wales or Welsh. It's not Crump though. I don't know who Simru is. I don't believe we've had too many interactions with him. They've got the advantage here. Ricardo has brought it to 1-1 Spertorius. Map count. This is first map broke. Best of 3. And the 4-4. This is it now. Like the ring is up. Stalemate is in play. Well, for those who say stalemates have been eliminated, I would say, oh no, as long as someone's in the ring, yeah, it keeps going. Oh,
Who was it?
It was.
What happened? Ricardo.
Yeah. So what happened was there, Ricardo. What happened was there is the time was ticking down. It was like stalemate in 3, 2. And on the last second, Ricardo, I'm on the drop shot again, like I always do. And I was saying, you are probably one of the players in the top tier EU players who has improved most with that weapon from across the splits that I've seen. You've definitely someone who's looked at the weapon properly. Breathe away. So we're seeing the standard what tends to happen here. They fight for the sniper, they fight for the boom. Ricardo looks for the one shot on Denal, but Denal telegraphs that back into next week, and all of a sudden, Pulses isn't in a great spot. Oh, rolling back. Pulses looks for an opportunity to push Kiffer. He's getting drilled in the side. Kiffer gets exposed a little, takes a full spread. And Pulses takes it to the bank. But here we go once again. Right now, it's currently 1-0 to Denial and Kiffer. What has been a close series so far. Map 1 going a clean 5-4 Ricardo. Unfortunately, Denial not fully understanding how the ring mechanism works. Kiffer, Ricardo, Denial, Pulses all stacked up on this boom shot. Not much more of an option, but Ricardo with a cheeky overhand left shot, and oh, Denial gets killed, but Ricardo has a boom. Thanks for playing. See you never. And here we go again. 1-1. These two teams going toe to toe, round to round, all the way. This has the potential of being an outstanding series. Here we go again. Denial. Again, they're opting to match each other on the general feel of things. Denial leading the charge, Pulses leading the charge on the other half. Ricardo picks up the snipe off the back of it. Pulses finds a kill on Kiffer. Denial looking for an opportunity, and Pulses looks for a double melee, and Ricardo saves his bacon there with a clean shot with the sniper rifle to take out his opponent and go 2-1 up. These rounds don't take long, ladies and gentlemen. They do not take long. People die, bullets are fired, holes are made, and chunks of meaty goodness go everywhere. What more do you want from Gears? And here we go, looking now. Ricardo and Pulsers looking to close this out. Looking to book their top 4 spot and semi-final spot against Pains and Notorious. Not two people I would be happy. I'm starting to make myself a shot. I would be happy about having to face, but it's part and parcel of the game. A little bit of a fight. So we've had, well, now we've got a little bit of a stalemate. What I'm talking about is the next fight is potentially if Ricardo closes out. But right now we have a fairly stale fight. So this we've seen them do this multiple times here. This time it backfired. So what they've been trying to do is Pulses pushes forwards. When he pushes, Ricardo picks. Right, and with the boom, that is a glorious opportunity. But right there, Kiffer saw it coming, hit his bullets, and 2-2 is the score on the door. So here we go, one more time, 2-2 the score currently. And this one's too close to call, I'm afraid. We haven't got a bet up currently, have we? Put a 60-second bet up. Let's have a bet for the viewers. But here we go again, Kiffer looking into a fight with Pulses. He's been backed out. A bad miss from Kiffer will force him into the far worst position. Shot over the top. Pulses trying to learn it. Denial takes out Pulses. 1v1. Ricardo versus Denial. Youngster who's not so much known in the community versus youngster who is possibly one of the greatest up-and-coming players in the entire Gears community. That's what you've got right in front of your face with 40 seconds left to decide it. Ricardo looking for an angle. Denial is just possibly eating the headshot. I'm not quite sure. He sort of watched where he was going, took the headshot, and then got pistoled down, and Ricardo will finish it. That will be 3-2 to the boys in red. Ricardo and Pulses looking to close this out, looking to get the job done, really. Looking to find themselves that top 4 spot. Denial, I was on Snapchat. Well, that's... What do you want to say? You decide to check your phone, and then you paid for it, and that's the way it gets done. But here we go. Ricardo, Pulses currently with the round advantage. Ricardo gets put full red. Pulses looks to the left hand switch. Denial gets brought down in the process. Kiffer gets the re, and Ricardo looking for that shot again. Kiffer hit Ricardo somehow, and right now Kiffer has the positioning. 3-all. 3-all. These go at each other. There's no other way to put it. There is no other way to sum this up right now. This is ridiculous. 3-3 scores on the doors. Saitama, I will get to that after this game, mate. We've had redeemed cast the map seriously twice, so I should probably cast seriously. Anyway, Kiffer looks for the flashbang, switch around, flank, gets brought down Ricardo, telegraphs that play, pulses, stares down Denial, he goes in for the fly, big hit from Ricardo, Denial downs pulses somehow. Denial pushes for that, no other option, noob rolls, and he is brought down. He is brought down 4-3. Ricardo says, I have you on swords, idiot. Denial says, I know.
That is not news to me.
He says, I know Darko though. I know Darko though. Is that a pop at Darko or is it a pop at Ricardo? I'm not sure who that's a pop at. But either way, Ricardo looking to close this out 2-0. As Pulses takes out Kiffer. Pulses is on the flank. Denial's full red. Denial nowhere to go. Down he goes, and that will be all she wrote. GG's in the chat. I'm going to Pete. No, and Baron Flibble. Hot null. It is hot null, so what's that? 0 threat.
No, null means 0.
So threat 0.
Yeah. Oh.
0 threat.
I don't
Threat
know
0.
if it's the same in Norwegian.
He's either the original threat or no threat of the English translation. Either Ricardo gets a drill in. Ricardo's downed him. Noto knows he can tap up. Noto downs Ricardo. Pulses. No, Pulses, you've got to go for the guy who's down. He does get the guy who's down. Well played. The Pulses hits Noto and Noto having none of it. 1-0. I have him Noto just betting himself. He's like, yeah, cool. Nice one. Best of 5. I don't see how you can bet against him. Also hits a body check. Noto and Pains currently trapped. So much not Pains fires a boom. He's fired one. Reds him with the second. Ricardo just need to just regenerate. As Noto's played the flank, I don't think they've seen it. Pulses goes down. Noto and Pains. Oh, Ricardo takes down. Ricardo's down. Possible finish. Pulses has the opportunity. 1v1 with Pains. Pulses. What do you do? No, you noob roll outwards, that's what you do. Fucking hell, mate. I wish I hadn't have asked. Then Pulses, what do you do? 1v1 with Pains, you just rolled out of cover. Why? Oh, 2-0 to Pains and Noto. He managed to survive longer than maybe he should have there. I'm not sure, but either way. We've got Pains and Noto. 2-0 up. Map 1. Semi-final time. Class. Gotta be feeling pretty good right now, but the rounds could have went either way. Either time, so... There's still a chance. No matter how slim it may be. Pains just looking for marks. I think there's a 2-man boom push here. 2 men from either side pushing the boom. So both guys have read the strat, read the switch up, and now that is the decided course of action. Pain snatches the boom, kills Pulses, full reds himself. I'm not sure how that works, but Noto Ricardo is running. Pains with a cheeky boom snatch. Fire it off the little wall. He's dead. Ricardo. Nowhere to go, really. The only way is up. And the only thing that's going up is them small meaty chunks of you, my friend. 3-0 the score currently on map 1. Best of 5. I feel like Pulses and Ricardo have been unlucky early on. Like, now you can't let that get in your head. You have a chance that you could turn this round, but don't let it get in your head that you've sort of chalked those rounds. Like, you get your head in the game. Both teams playing for the boom. Here it comes, delayed flash comes through. Pains with the cheeky snatch again. Misses it this time. Noto's been caught. Pains has used both booms, killed no one. He's full red lancer in his hand, no shotgun on his back. No shotgun currently. He has switched successfully. Noto's trying to get away. Ricardo has seen that rotated. Boom's out of play. Ricardo has the sniper. Pains is flying at Ricardo. Absolutely zero fucks given. As Pulses now gets caught. Ricardo downs him. Pains killed Ricardo. And down goes Pulses. It's just the final the final bits Pulses and Ricardo need here. That seems to all be it. Like, just as they're about to gain the advantage or win the round or do something, like Pains and Noto just managed to throw a spanner in the works at the last second that just turns the round around in their favour. And as I said, Ricardo, Pulses, don't put your head down now. Like, it's the best of 5. First map, chalk it up. Like, just scratch it up to warming up. Bit of bullshit, like, wherever you want to put it to. Pains is too good, says to me. Maybe, but I think these rounds could have went either way, so found to me. Apart from the third round in the terms of the 4-0. It's been unfortunate. It's the only way I can sum it up. As Noto gets taken down by Ricardo. So the boys looking for an opportunity to get their first round on the board. Pulses is just trying to chip Pains out. There's no way Pains does this seriously, is there? Hits the first. Picks the boom. Goes down to Pulses from behind. 4-1. I don't like maybe you can make the comeback here, but I personally think like first match chalked up. You just think, right, fuck it, you get ready for your next one. Keep playing now, like you might be able to cause an upset. But right now, Pains and Noto look like they have all the advantage in the world. As they've switched strats. Pains has opted for a more central position. Getting the drill through. Pulses is red, getting pushed by Noto, goes down to Noto, but Pulses, Ricardo went down and Pulses played the flank, so now it's a 2v1, and there we go, Ricardo. 4-2. Like, this is what I'm saying, and right now, if those rounds had went in the favour of Ricardo and Pulses, this would be 1-0. This would be map count 1-0. I don't think you can count these boys out of this just yet. I don't think you can. I think it would be silly to. 60 viewers, guys, that's insane. We've hit 60 viewers for the first time this evening. That's absolutely madness. And here we go, Pains knowing 4-2 up on map 1 of 5. Of a potential 5. Ricardo, cheeky flashbang through. Noto has made the push again. Now he's dropped back. Both members find themselves in a tricky spot. Pains and Noto hold this fight. Down goes Ricardo. Ricardo gets killed. Down goes Pulses. And that is 5-2. So let's pay Pains and Noto. Get a 5-minute up for the next one. Pains is a fucking animal. Says Chase the Baggy. I need a piss. Let's pay the last one. Get a 5-minute bet up for map 2. Which so far today, map 2 will be in the semi-finals. Bunker.
Where was Toomey tonight?
Shot. Did we look up the rules for nudity on Twitch as well? Is that I'm not allowed to show my nipples?
I think so.
We need to double check it.
Why?
Was it the idea I've got? I just had a shot. What do you want me to do? Verdict. I don't know if you follow already. When you follow, you get a bonus 300 points. If you look, you can redeem channel points to make me drink. And on a Friday, Lancer Queen joins us as well, and you can redeem points to make her drink. It's why it's worth tuning into the other streams and building up your points. A lot more passive here.
You can just surprise bitch.
Surprise bitch is funny. It's like, okay, I will follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, my friend. Heads goes down, Ricardo and Pulses will go 1-0. Now, if memory serves me right, before we took Bunker out of the cycle, the Phantom Troop, they're alright on Bunker.
Not sure.
I feel like Ricardo and so on and so on, like, they're alright. Is Noto betting on himself again?
Probably. Oh yeah, 2.7.
Oh, 2.7, so he bet 2.5, won some, and then bet on himself again. Pains was doing too much to lose that round, people keep saying, but he lost it anyway. So maybe he did too much. That's what you're saying. Maybe he did too much. Maybe he should have done a little less. A good drop shot there, that's a double kill. No. I should have picked that, fired it. Should have fired it and risked it. That was a potential double kill there if you just fired it over the top of Ricardo. 1-1 is the scores on the doors. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I want Hot Noodle to win. Like, I want Hot Noodle to win because it's new champions. It's two brand new champions, but like, I look at either of these two teams and I think, how do you beat these? Moreover, if you do beat these, like, someone needs to be picking you up.
Yeah.
Like, even if you just have a close series with them. There's Pulses down Pains. Pains is being caught. No, Pulses! Don't choke, bro! Fucking hell. Loves choking on stuff, does Pulses. He's fucked. Pulses, surely. No. Do I do 1v tourneys? I do. There's put the link in the chat. I do tournaments of all different formats, man. Each week on a Wednesday, I do a tournament that's a different format. This week's 2v2. Last week was 1v1. I do 4v4s, 3v3s.
Next week is 1v1.
Like, next week is 1v1, 3 for all. It's something 1v1 next week. I have a league currently up and running. On Fridays, I do Friday night pickups, which is scrims. Great way to get into the competitive scene and to sort of learn escalation. It's random teams. You play a best of 3, then it's random teams again. So the teams constantly change as people have varying capabilities and experience in there. So essentially, right now for 3 days a week, soon to be back down to 2 for only a short while. I do what I can and like any and all are welcome. How the fuck has he just gotten away with that? And oh my god, Ricardo's just hit a triple. It's 3-1 to Ricardo and Pulses. Noto is about to lose all his money and punch Pains in the face. Like, he's like, I don't even care about the tournament, mate. I just lost 2.7k channel points. I'm gonna uppercut you, you little cunt. Ricardo, he sacrificed it all, eh? He took everyone out with a drop shot. He's like, I'll take it out, I'll risk it, fuck it, active, bang, take everyone out. You love to see it, man. I love correct usage of the drop shot. Ricardo and Pains, see, this is what you didn't see earlier from other teams. These guys pick this master. Pulses has grabbed the nades and then come over. Like, you didn't see any of this from the earlier teams. They didn't. The earlier teams were, in fact, they were playing for the Salvo and Mulcher. If you remember rightly, they played for completely different weapons. And that just shows you the mindset as Pulses. I don't know what was going on there. 3-1 up, overconfident. I don't know. His willy started waggling and he got a little bit happy. It's fucking dumb, that push. as here comes that. Yeah, you've got a roof. You've got a roof, Ricardo. You know he's on that ladder. He's literally waiting for that ladder. Look at Ricardo. He's trapped between the panes and the Noto. You eating nachos watching Gears? You enjoyed the scrims last night, didn't you? They were fun. They were probably some of the most fun I've had in scrims. That was fun. Oh, people in their party going, why are you dying to Bossman? Mate, you went 5 for 12 twice. No, 6 for 12, 5 for 12 I think it was, or 4 for 12, 5 for 12. Pouring, mate, and then drop your best player. Unbelievable. It's mad how some parasites get around, man. Anyway, to the important factor, 3-2 to Ricardo and Pulses. These boys are not going anywhere, and by this thing, but oh my god. Pains is down, Pulses so fast. Big opportunity, but he's fuck Pains and Noto, like, there's up it. I'll down my current cartoon badman. Joined the Barbarian Horde earlier today when we were playing a cheeky daytime stream. I got a few viewers in that early on the daytime stream. It was just chilling, shooting shit. But yeah, mate, you've caught me on my current. Yeah, it's the one people look for. Connie earlier has to see the glass. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. That should be a channel point its own. Should be like 100 points. How big you drink.
You should have a non-transparent glass.
Yeah, I can have any glass I want. Is it can? You love us for me. See, William and Tinny. I've got glasses, but you don't get to see it unless they're drinking because like you don't know how much I've got, so you got to down my current drink in a second. But either way, Noto's down, Pulses maybe costed. Noto went for an old school Esker finish and it's just not good enough. Get a frosted glass. Ah. Oh. And there we go. I've not seen my glasses. Cartoon. Bad man? I don't know, call it cartoon. Done it. I need a couple of pieces in. We're going to grab them just to be showcased. I won't drink from them and do the voices. I promise I won't do the voices at all. They're asleep. If you're careful with them, you won't disturb them. But there we go. Fresh beer. Ricardo's hitting. These are going to about take map 2. Pains has a drop. One shot fired. I'd have fired that there. He got Ricardo. Pains. Too strong, maybe. But we have. Are you still there, Badman? Are you still with us? So Atlanta Queen hates him, and I can't do the voices because that was the agreement for bringing the glasses. So we have Tinny. An old school. We have an old school head keeper. This is Tinny. And he talks like this. And Lanza Queen hates it. And then we have William. Say hello to William. And William talks like Batman. But I'm not Batman. And that's the Queen, ladies and gentlemen. Get your bets up. Who do you think will win? I know who I want to research.
What?
Tonight. Hawken Lord, if he's still alive. Ooh, Noto Pains Pulses. They play this crisscross the switch over. Only best friends kill pedophiles together, as Deadpool would say. Unbelievable gameplay there. This map it's brilliant. And what I don't get is you hear people complain that this map is too big, and I don't understand that. For Koff, maybe like he was saying it's got no mid lane. Like, it's actually got 4 lanes, so it kind of doesn't have a definitive mid lane, but it's got a definitive middle low lane with a high lane. Like, I don't know. I don't feel that the map necessarily needs that top lane, but it has a little pocket, like a bit like sort of a Jacinto-y type feel. I don't. Yeah, I just don't think it deserves the stick it's getting. It's a nice laid out map. As Pains hits Ricardo. Ricardo and Pulses refuse to separate. Down goes Ricardo. Noto is the one playing the pressure Lancer. Pains is getting the downs here as well. Pulses has gone down again. He can't go down again as he gets drilled. Pains will pressure that as well. You will see this coming through. Pains will pressure that. Pulses cannot go down again. Noto's been caught. Pulses can't go down, so he has less health than normal. As Ricardo takes down Pains, Pulses, that's what we're saying, can't go down again. Ricardo misses the wrap, and Noto makes him pay. 2-0. The scores on the doors. Hot Newton, Baron, Flibble are the guys who right now looking upon this, thinking, do you beat these? I mean, do you look at these and think, well, that's not that impressive? But you have to understand that this is 2 top tier teams going at each other. So like what it sort of gives you that effect of like, oh yeah, that's good. Like, but not great. I could do that. Like, it takes practice. It takes time. Boom to be picked. Pains down Pulses. Ricardo. Noto's looking for that. Ricardo's down Pains. That's huge. 1-on-1. Noto versus Ricardo. Old school versus new school, and new school will take it. Ricardo says, thanks, Noto. That's all I wanted for Christmas was you on your knees with your mouth wide open. Take my lord and off you fuck. Here we go again. These boys set up for another scrap. I proper hurt my toe. Proper hurt my toe.
You want some ice or something?
Oh, have you got tips for that? Huh? No. Oh. Make a penga, have you, bud? Come. Oh, good. Just some. Ah, yeah. I get that works. Yeah. But Pulses goes down. Pulses if you're right now, like Pulses tends to be the guy going down. Right now, you need to slow down, bro, because you're still trying to play this at 400 mile an hour, and you're not adjusting to execution. Like the pace switches. George Allen 97 says, "Lol." Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you well. And there you go. Pulses down 1. Looks for the second. Noto takes him down. 3-1. We could be looking at a crisp, clean 2-1 here. But you never know. You never ever know. As Pulses is currently 0-4. Will we see Pulses drop it or not? Noto just flashed himself. Pulses has played the super flank. Pains checks it and Pulses. Fair play to you, my friend. That was a fucking flank and a half. It did help that Noto flashed himself. By the time Noto had recovered from flashing himself, Pulses was on his ass. This is Dragons. This is all to play for now, mate. This is semi-finals. Currently 1-1 in a best of 5. Finalist awaits. This is fucking as tight as it's going to get, my friend. How are you anyway today, Dragons? Nice to see you. Looking forward to highly rated in the LCQ next Saturday, guaranteed. So highly rated. They're going to be playing 2 tournaments on a Saturday and Sunday. Massively looking forward to that. I'm going to start following the opposite side of the bracket to highly rated. Like, give some other teams chance. Because highly rated win. Like, I think, oh my god, Ricardo has just gotten away with that, and oh, just stay alive. Just stay alive, Ricardo. Get the health back. Regenerate. That's it. Ricardo 1-on-1 with massive Pains this time. Old school versus wager school. Well, new school versus wager school, I suppose, as Pains looks for an opportunity. Ricardo may be happy with a stalemate right here. Maybe. Could be happy with a stalemate. That was a body check. Yeah, he's trapped. You can hit him over the top of that. You can shoot him over the top of it. You can shoot him over the top. Oh, no. You've got him. No, no. You can shoot that wall. He didn't know. You could have just downed him there. That's unfortunate. The ring. He's got the advantage. Pains has to chase this. Ricardo knows he has to chase it. 5 seconds in that ring, down or not, will count. Oh, Ricardo. 3-3. 3-3. Fair play. This is what we came to see. That was a fucking shot, that leg. He hit the body check again. He wasn't hitting it again. He's fucking, this is headshot off a call. Ricardo right now is possibly the best sort of youth player within the community. I think he's like 17, 18. I may be wrong. I think he's about 17, 18 years old though. But he's fucking gifted. He's actually talented. Like, if you had to personify up and coming talent, Ricardo is that. Like, it's fucking unbelievable. I'd say, guys, as well, I don't like to plug too much during the tournaments, but if you don't already hit that follow button, if that heart is not whole and it's just an outline, hit that follow button, show some love for the stream. As we say that, BVTU, welcome to the Barbarian Horde. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. And here we go again. Ricardo and Pulses find themselves now 4-3 down. As Ricardo goes down, Pains flies it. Pulses versus Noto. Pulses versus Noto. Noto versus Pulses, and Noto comes out on top. Pulses, no. Pains and Noto win that one. And we will see map 4. That was already predetermined. And map 4 will be District. You can make a decent prediction about what you need to do. Finally, a good map. Ram, no one fucking asked you, shit cunt. Didn't you get rattled earlier on? Shut the fuck up.
Which map? What? Oh, okay. But they have it.
It says, yeah, I did blog out. Didn't you get carried by me yesterday as well? Shut up. He got his back, bro. I'm only to leave him alone. I'm just taking the piss out of Raim. I like Raim. He's a good lad. I've never played it. No, I'm Raim. I'm only taking the piss. To me, did you not look at my tweet from last night? So, long story short, I jumped in to sub in with Onslaught, God Cause, and Raim, and we played 2 of my former team, Zenzin and Co. And Zenzin said that I'm mechanically washed. Was the last phrase he said, is mechanically washed. Bearing in mind I'm playing on a 42-inch TV and a day 1 Xbox One. Made the upgrade last week to a Series S and a 23-inch monitor, and obviously the new laptop for streaming. Last night, an absolutely fucking, like, we played 5-0, 5-1 in the pickup, like we fucking rattled them. Zenza got fucking battered by me. I just kept running at him because I knew it was him. And it's quite embarrassing when you're sitting no life again for months, and then you call someone mechanically washed, and then I upgrade my hardware, same as you have, and then you get battered. I don't know why people set the lip up to me, unless you are in a dominant team and you've been in there for, like, individually, you cannot set your lip up to me. People bore me. Absolutely fucking bore me. Been doing this and longer than most of the fucking people in the community being alive. But anyway. No, I upgraded like 4 or 5 days ago, bro. And yesterday was day 2 of my next gen grind. Onslaught says he hits them bricks now. Yeah. No, but if you're on my team, mate, and you watch the streams, which I know some of you guys did, or what did I used to say? How much did I used to say? Wait till I get on next gen. Wait till I get on next gen and those shots register, or those shots hit Like, wait till I get onto next gen and I can, like, it's properly insane. I've been competing for fucking 17, 18 years. Like, I know when I'm getting fucking done by bullshit. And there's been that scrim last night. There's some scrims the other day which I give people hands. I'm not going to name names because it's not about. There was only Zens in because the cunt said I was mechanically washed and he had no lives for game and got banged by me. That's fucking embarrassing. If I was you, mate, I would fucking smash my Xbox with a hammer. It would be more use to you. But like, I just want to play, man. I just want to play. And yeah, I made them make a team change. It's fucking embarrassing. I'm on day 2, day 3 today. Day 3 again went really well today. I've had a good laugh. I played a little bit of execution scrims earlier. I got distracted in them. I started fucking dropping egg because I had tournament messages and messages about my daughter coming up while I was playing. Played well the first few though, but just watch the grind, man. Like, I don't, like, learn, just live and learn, man. Just learn. Ricardo, oh my god, did that first nail get him? That's weird. Paul says that's a bad spot to be in. No, hits the first shot though. No. Pulses does this, like, I don't know if it's like to sort of troll or what, like he does this, like he hits a shot and then like, and maybe it's like he assumes the person is going to be down, so he stands still. He's like, you're down, and then they're not. That's the second time I've seen Pulses get caught out by that. Controller DC, that might be what that is there. I was going to say, it's really weird. I seen it earlier as well. Does he need some new batteries, man? Plug your fucking charger in. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, no, my train of thought was on the point. Zenzin's only got tweeted out with the scoreboards because it was no shade on anyone else in that team. Purely on someone calling me mechanically washed who then proceeded to get fucking rinsed by me. Not him, not just him. And like, yeah, no shade on the other guys. Your entire team got fucking rinsed by me. Right? And then there's other players since I've come on. Right? And I'm on this next gen being playing. I've played some other scrims. I've played ranked and I've played some control scrims. And I've given almost every fucker the hands. You cunts sat on next gen right now who think you're fucking clever because you've got more frames, or you sat on PC, you've got more frames, right? The disgusting thing is while you've got the chance, you're still not improving. Right now, you're just learning and depending on your frames. People like me, when we get the next gen, we're going to fucking expose you and fucking ramrod you into oblivion. Start learning from your mistakes, otherwise you're going to be a round one shitter forever. I down my current Ashens.
But it could be over if they win this.
No. If Paynes wins, yeah. If Paynes wins now, he can close the series out. Yeah. As we say that, Pulses takes up no up. Pulses doesn't deal well in these 1v1 situations. Hotnu steps up to go against these. I mean, if you're Hotnu and Co and you want to make a name, as good as Ricardo and Pulses are, you want to take on Noto and Paynes, don't you? Yeah. They're the bigger duo name. Like, maybe, I don't know. It's a weird world we live in. But yeah, as for my grand man, like, genuinely, I just want to play. I'm trying to put a team together. Still got like 3 weeks to get a team together ready for the EGL, like 1. Just want to play me, man. Jason Baggy says run an ad. I just want to play. Yeah, I'll play with anyone. I'll play with anyone, against anyone. Don't care. Couldn't give a fuck. If you need a player, let me know. Let me know what time and I'll be on. Barring a Wednesday, Friday night.
They won the match.
They did indeed. That's well fought. I genuinely think the first map, that could have went to Pulsar and Ricardo as well. They played well there. You've done well. It's hot new now. It's hot new time. Ricardo, well played, my man. Completely the first time he's in the Barbarian Battles, and he lands in the final. And Baron Flibble with an opportunity, after entering the Barbarian Battles previously, an opportunity to cause a bit of an upset. We will go on to Canals, the first of 5 maps to be played. And that's it. And Flibble's having none of it. Down goes Pins. Is it? I said it. There's a chance. There's a possibility here. As Noto snipes him. There's a chance, a possibility here. This could be the first. No, looks a little scared. Oh, I'm gonna go for a piss, but he opted for a rookie mistake there. He blind fired his shotgun for damage, and that exposes your head. That's an easy headshot. Easy headshot. Yeah, B. We're back down. Yeah, he'll come. Of course. What? Is there a pie? Are we having a pie? Babe, should we go get a fly? It's pie time. Mate, you need to win that now. You need to win that. Your teammate's going to tap up, but he's going to headshot him as he stands. No, he goes for the down shot. Hotnell tucking in his head. Yeah, he's going to go for that. Like, no experienced here. What? I don't know what else you expect there. But cheers to this. But Flibble does take it 1-0. This could be a series. That was nearly 2-0 as well to Flibble and Hotnu. Crimson, what the fuck are you even talking about? Let's go, Geezer 1 Canals. Yeah, 1 sec. I'll come over. The fan, can you bring Eduardo too? He's like, yeah, he'll come. And then, of course, he's like, wow, ego challenge toxic. Crimson, you've got me confused at this point. I might have been drinking a few, but I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, that is a naughty hit. The Pains is down. Don't sleep on this. This is a series. This is a series. This is a potential fucking battle here. Two on. What do you reckon? You still backing Pains and Noto all the way?
Yes.
You can't lose faith.
No.
If Hotno has been chatting all his shit and then he comes in and wins Barbarian Battles,
Picking up for your team.
like, what would you say? Pick him up for your team. Hotno, you're looking for a team, bro? Yeah. Got me and Exilt. I'll take Baron Flibble and Hotno. Nice one. There's big Pains and Noto with the 2v2. Oh, he's pressuring as if Flibble is flying at Pains. He's got Pains red and Pains is the one on the back foot here. Like, what? Imagine being able to put someone like Pains on the back foot. Especially when knowing that he just shot his teammate, he's dead down. Oh my god. Babe. Check the timer. It's 3-1. What the fuck are we seeing? Ashton is putting him to bed. He's actually putting them to bed.
Vem spelar på deras konto?
Oh community. She sat there like, what? Oh, no matter how big and hard you are, there's always someone out there who's bigger and harder. You see Baron's on his demon shit and then Paige rattles him. I know Lost Time Lord. Baron Flibble is Lost Time Lord. I've heard he still struggles with his comms in escalation, but he's decent. He was decent when he was first coming on the scene as Lost Time Lord. Not much, but still decent teams. That's not a sell it short. You bring up the bracket agonised, do you know what I mean? There is that option. Just saying. Syntax, Talks. No, Syntax, the guy who beat Talks in the early rounds. He waited for who was first game. Onslaught and Rain. No, the massive guys.
Yeah,
he beat them. Massive Raptor and Massive Nasher.
Didn't play.
Oh, they didn't play, yeah. But he's beat a couple of decent teams to get here. Nothing like really good. Most of the what you call the top teams land on the other side of the bracket.
But Syntax and Straight.
Yeah, Syntax and Straight Line. Like Tom's been back a little while now. It depends what you judge on people, how long it takes people to get good, like, or get back into it. It would take me ages on the last Xbox to then he rushed that. No, it was absolutely just fucked up there. Has he got a loaded sniper? He had that loaded, he couldn't stand as he ran away. Haven't had a bad run to get here. No, make no mistake. Haven't had a bad run to get here. Mate, I don't know why you're pushing that. Still now, he's gonna one tap you. There it is. You're fucked. No reason to push him there. Ooh, he hit a shot. That's a good flash. I still don't think he needs to be making the pushes here. Ben's is going to punish him here. Just, yeah. I think he did too much, man. Like, you need to think now. Now is the money on the line, and now is the rep on the line. That was state 3-2, or potentially win versus go 3-3. Like now it's a different mindset. If I'm talking right now to Hotnell and Flibble, it's a different mindset. These are champions. These are winners. They're not gonna make stupid pushes. They're not gonna like that. They're not gonna fly it. They just take it. Like, I'm winning. All right then. Think about what you're doing. 'Cause it will cost you. Oh. And just as we said, Ben takes out Flibble. And no, it takes out Hotnell. 4-3. So what now would have been 3-3 if you just stalemated is now 4-3. Staring down the barrel of defeat. I look forward to having a drink on Friday, sweetie. You've had a fairly stressful week, haven't you? So we're going to cancel tomorrow. We're going to treat us tomorrow.
No, I have a lot of work to do.
Not even when you get home.
Yeah.
Right, even if I come to the station and you go on one ticket. Yeah. To you, the barbarians of the world. Baron Tribble has a T-bow, thanks for playing. Noto apparently doesn't miss with the sniper rifle today. What new? Trapped, says what? Noto goes down, that's an opportunity for Hotnell. He has to kill Pains or rotate it for the kill. You don't need to push that. No, he's got down. Hotnell. We seen him do it earlier and he's just done it here. 4-4. This kid's fucking gifted, mate. Like, he's giving me... I know he sort of tried to argue in my stream with me. He got a 10,000 fucking second fucking timeout. He's since followed. I know there's been mentions of a gouge round video in that regarding, but, like, the guy is actually fucking talented. Like, he's actually fucking talented. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, he is actually talented at the game. 4-4. Not a good situation. Nades, snipe, no. This is map 1, guys. Map 1. Then I put clock tower in the cycle and it didn't come out. Did that generally happen? What was the cycle?
District, checkout, bunker, district, canals, all files have been agreed on.
Oh, right, so they did all come out. Did I mention clock tower? Might just start doing that, you know, just naming map. Worked out nicely. But either way, Arnold takes the damage, he's dead. He knows he's dead. There's no way away from that. You jump over the wall, you get shot with a shotgun, you're dead. You stay there, you're dead. 5-4. Pains and Noto. Maybe not as comfortable as they would have liked. They had work for that. Again, comes into the composure of the elite, the top level players. What's your religion? Gears winners. What the fuck goes against my religion? What's your religion? Worshipping people with good at gears. But here we go. Baron Flibble looks up and fight against Noto. As Hotnell will face Pains. It's probably a fight that you wouldn't be. Oh my god, 1-0. I'm not sure what happened either way there, but Hotnell wrapped round Pains into fucking oblivion. Yeah, that camo. It's like the rune camo or something it's called. 10,000 in the store. Baron Flibble just dick Pains. Noto's being drilled. Noto's gone down. It's 2-0. I can't keep up. Guys, I've been drinking too much, man. I can't keep up with this shit now. I can't. What? How are you beating Pains and Noto but not in the top team? I suppose it happens, isn't it? There's people who just play ranked or whatever and they just play and they're good, but they never compete. But you have to. Baron's got him shaking, isn't he? Like, how else do you phrase it, Rain? Like, fuck. Pains is the weak link here. They're 2v1 flying. Like, these guys are working together here. Oh my god, Noto's got both. That's a double kill. Yeah. Before it even happens. That's a double kill. Yeah, they're just underrated. But yeah, but I feel that, mate. Because I feel people underrate or underestimate people all the time. Like, even now, a few days in my grind, I'm still being underestimated and egoed by people in these last few days I have given the hands to and put in the fucking ground, and they're still egoing me. It's like, you crap. You're crap. But either way, down to Hotnell, has to make the push. Pains with that Lance of Fire. Yeah, we're shaking, says Noto. Says, yeah, we're shaking. Let's let you know, I've sort of went it because I would like to see some new champions, but you backed Noto and Pains from the start, didn't you? Queen never had a doubt, Matt. Like, she never had a fucking doubt that roster you and Pains was winning. Never had a doubt. Not a single doubt in her mind that you would emerge victorious. Notorious would emerge victorious. Oh, as we say that, Hot Null decides to get banged by Pains. Here comes the drill. Pains, he will go for that down again. Basically a carbon copy. He goes down. No. Is he having fun with it? No, he is. Full on execution. Beating his fucking skull in with an M-bar. 3-2. You were 2-0 up. What I do was relax. That's all you had to do. Just had to relax. I mean, they've given these a good run. Even if they lose. Even if it's 3-0. We can't talk about the third map, but the first two were close. That new ball wasn't needed. He's going to drill it. You know he's going for it. There you go. Like, Pains doesn't even pay attention to the weapon. The minute he wins his 1v, he jumps the wall and starts drilling. Like, he pays zero attention to the weapon. He's like, I just go kill him. This is efficient. What did we say third map was? Tomb. What a way to end it that will be. Tomb. Final map, tiebreaker map. Hondo and Flibber on that were really good earlier though. Haynes and Noah didn't necessarily look comfortable on it. The Flibber goes down, Hondo goes down. That will be 2-0 on map count. Is that where we're up to next? Tomb.
You're asking about the maps.
Yeah. Tomb.
Yep.
It will be Tomb next. Potentially last map of the evening. As that was pretty fucking painful. Do you know if you intentionally lose 2 maps and keep the stream going longer and drink longer? But that would only mean that you would be confident you can definitely win the tiebreaker. So I will take it if you win anything less than win on the tiebreaker that you weren't confident. Well, Hydra. There you go. A glass of water. And now I'm going to have one last shot. Potentially last of the evening. If this map keeps going in the similar way it is going now. Whoa. As Hot Null takes down Pains. And no, it will go down there. There's no way away from that. Right now, this isn't just about like you've got to win a map. Right now, you're 2-0 down on map count. So you need to win 3 consecutive maps against arguably the best duo in the world. They're a bit out of shape, a bit out of practice, a bit out of form from whatever's happened. But you still don't want to be on the receiving end of these two. No one Pains. Well, and there's why. As Pains delivers swift justice. Hawk and Lord.
Okay, what?
Like is literally how it sounds. It's spelled. Hawk and Lord. I'm pretty fucking drunk. As Hot Null is still MVP trying to play out the pain start. He plays the weapon this time. Noah's behind. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the play? Hot Null is gifted with precision weapons. You're the only one who puts in that command.
What? Yeah, I'm the only one that cares.
Oh. So far. It's 2-2. I don't get it. The 10 rounds are in, the boom shot rounds they lose, so stop playing it as aggressive. What is it? They're not gonna fuck around with that shit, mate. This isn't your average fucking run-of-the-mill opponents. Like, they're not gonna fall for that shit. You might get away with it on snipe because they don't think the snipe's as important. You're not getting away with it on a boom. They are watching that, bro. Every step of the way. Downs pains. Opportunity. Nope. Noto's read it. Noto's telegraphed it. Noto's seeing it coming. I think I'm going to finish my beer. Commiserations. Cat, says Amanda. Cat.
Aww.
Bring me cat for my own personal amusement. I require cat. Which cat again? We have a cat on the way. Cat, this one doesn't like to be on camera. This one likes to be Hi. Oh. Oh, hello.
Wanna give her a sweet?
No, she's gone. Cat. I can't see Falcon. Falcon's much better. If I'd have picked Falcon up like that, I'd have like sat on my shoulder. I was like got stroked. Daisy, not. Where's he? Oh, is he out? She's a girl. The little black one. We have a really small black cat. She's an adult. Like she. Oh, no, she's so cute. Give me a bit. Daisy, what's it? She's gorgeous. What's it? What's it?
She's too smart.
Yeah, she's too smart. Like even now, I'm trying to bait her on the camera. She's not. She won't have any of it. Well, that'll be your lot. Her name's Daisy. She's called Princess Daisy. He's a slightly bigger. He's half Russian blue and half ragdoll, and he's called Captain Falcon. But they get Falcon and Daisy for short. Daisy, Daisy, what's this? What's this?
Can you come to stream?